Grand Rising. I trust you are well. I hope you can hear me 5 by 5. Vama Gila Gila, welcome to the space with me. I really appreciate you, replay crew. And so, I wish I could push pause now, but I can't. No, no. Well, you see, I can't go live tomorrow morning. Well, I cannot go live tomorrow. So let's play the latest song from Wicked.
Sacrifice, the old me whispers turn around, but I won't let that voice be found. 'Cause becoming who I'm meant to be feels like losing everything in me. The walls come crashing to the ground, silence where my fear once found its sound. Every tear, every scar I hide is another piece that had to die. If I survive this storm somehow, I'll meet the person I am now, the death of who I was. Gave life to who I am. Some mornings hope is hard to find. The weight of yesterday still binds. One step forward, 2 steps back. Learn strength from what I lack. The easy road keeps calling me, promising security, but comfort builds a gilded cage, while courage writes another page. I'm breaking chains I used to wear, trading certainty for prayer. No victory without the fight, no sunrise without endless night. The strongest trees still bend and break, growing deeper with each shake. If this is what becoming means, I'll bleed for all I've yet to dream. 'Cause becoming who I'm meant to be was never wrapped in victory. It's every failure, every fall, choosing hope in spite of it all. The old me faded in the flame, leaving only truth to claim. I finally see beyond the pain. Nothing beautiful stays the same. So let the old me fade away. I bless the night that birthed the day. The hardest road has led me here, and I no longer fear the mirror. The death of who I was the beginning of who I'll become.
Wow, Wiccan, you always are. Every time I think you can't outdo that last song, you outdo yourself again. Absolutely amazing, incredible. I love it. I love it. You know, I've actually got a story for you. Um, a little intro into local Karens in Africa or South Africa, yeah. And it's just so sad that people have lost their patience. If you know what I mean? Have you noticed people have just lost their patience and they're taking it out on everyone? And they're taking it out on. Hey, according to Lini, son bananas, baby. How you wheels? And rapper, how you doing? Good to see you. Listen. So I'm standing in the queue at the grocery store. This is a couple of days ago, and I'm connecting the dots. Now we have a tremendous racial issue in our country, and sometimes just people lose it, you know. And we have to be forgiving, and we are forgiving. But I noticed that the general store manager, who's a white guy, he's quite large. He's shorter than me, but he's quite large. Rudolph is his name. And he wasn't there. He hadn't been there for a few days. So I'm sure he took his leave. And there is his assistant, which is a black man, but with a quiet demeanor, a gentle black man, and he's holding the reins. Now it's a huge store. I'm not going to name it, but it's a huge store near me, and I love it. And it's funny, I got please take the survey for the store. Why do you love it so much? I gave it a 10 out of 10. Is it because I know the people there? The people know me, from the car guards to the tool, to the manageresses, you know, the supervisors. I don't know the manager. I don't. And the truth is, the manager is not there to take the cash from you. He's got to manage the entire store, from the food to the packing to the tills. He manages. He doesn't need to take the cash from you to pay it. And there we're standing by the tobacco counter, the kiosk, and there's this Indian man, a dark Indian man, wanting to try and be a Karen. And because now we all have this certain racism, but it's not racism. It's double impacted racism. It's classism on top of that. The Indians, generally speaking, sometimes have a name for being racist to blacks, just like the whites do, just like the coloreds do, just like the blacks are having a generalized racism towards Indians and coloreds and whites right now. But we're standing in the queue. You stay in the queue, you like number 2 or number 3 next. Every queue is full. Have a little patience, bruh. You know what I mean? Just calm the fuck down. You don't need to scream at the assistant manager when everybody's standing in the queue. All you need to do is have some patience. And then you will be served with a happy smile. Maybe I'm wrong. But this is generally life. And look, at the same time, I've also noticed in different stores where there would only be Africans, black Africans, they don't complain. It's not in their culture yet. They haven't become Karens yet. But believe me, the coloreds and the whites, they're in a group. And the Indians too. But it's just a sad thing. I love the store because I've been going there regularly, and You can't be the asshole customer that just goes in and asks and expects and expects and expects. Sometimes you need to know you are this person in life and those people are working. And you don't need to make their day at work any more difficult just because they're black. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. That's what it feels like. To the person who's these ladies at the tills these days, you can take cash back, you can deposit money, it's like a bank teller. Yeah, it's very advanced. They're smarter than me, mathematically speaking. Good night, Francina. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, Baba, how you, the big cheese whiz? You're driving and listening. You're driving home from... No, you're waiting till Monday. You're driving in the supermarket. So, this is just a little live stream to explain to everyone that I won't be able to go live tonight, American time, because I have an appointment at the early hours of the morning, 8 a.m. And hopefully I'll wash my dishes before. Hopefully I'll wash my dishes before I go to bed. I don't have much to say, except I don't know. I guess this is going to be a quiet time on the streets because there's a birthday girl next week. And because it's not only her birthday, it's her daughter's birthday too. So it's family time for the weekend. And we won't hear anything new. But I said to her last email, where just go away, you're not my friend. And I'm asking you, do you think that it's rude on me to say to her, do you think we are friends? Or we were friends? Do you think we were friends? I mean, Dot, hey Dot, how you doing? Do you think you and I were friends? If Sierra was here, I would ask her the same question. According to Leni, I'm sure she will say, no, we were never friends. We are colleagues on the YouTube streets. We are fellow creators. We are partners in the program on YouTube. If you know what I mean. But yes, I built Rose up to be something great. And then I'm having withdrawals now. I'm having withdrawals. Can I do it? Can I do it? I have to stop the drinking and the smoking. And then I'll be able to do it. I won't be so fucking, what do you call it, mentally disturbed by her. But you know, at the end of the day, you know what you realize? You realize women have a better fraternity with women than men have a better fraternity with men. It is true. You know, you do get that, the empress class of women who, you know, it's all women's lib and everything. But a woman's bond with another woman is stronger. I saw these two other in the pharmacy, the chemist yesterday. It's like, oh, you two are a lesbian couple, aren't you? Ha 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 ha. And that's how it happens in countries like Russia. It's not like they don't have gay people. They do have gay people. It's just you must stay in your lane. You don't need to, you can just be yourself, but just be ordinary and normal. But there is this world, this sect that is used to perform rebellion for a payment, for a t-shirt, for a lunch. How can we get past that? I mean, they're not going to get a lunch or a t-shirt anywhere else, so they may as well be doing that. And they get a bus ride to the performance, and they are the performance. They don't realize that they should really be paid like a performer. That's our country. Everybody's paid. And remember, when you get something for free, somebody else worked for it and paid for it. This is the life that we are living in. I wish everybody would just revolt and everything becomes free, because nothing is free right now. I watched this video about the Book of Kells. Have you heard about the Book of Kells in Ireland? The Book of Kells, it's like an original Bible. It's like 1,000 years old, and it's sitting in Trinity College in Ireland. And if you come off the train from the south, you can walk through Trinity College past the cricket fields, and on the right-hand side is the museum for the Book of Kells. And this guy was explaining, because all of the manuscripts, I mean, this book was pulled from being burnt when they wanted to burn all the books. But at the end of the day, he actually said that the book was fake, because the actual book was only published in 1994, about the story that this book was pulled from the fire, and it tells of a different story of Jesus. It's amazing. You know, we're so heavy on the trolls. We should be so lucky that we have trolls. That's what I'm saying. Because what's worse than trolls are videos that get millions of views that are so fake news, such misinformation. And then they are used by the governments and the powers that be to say, but that is the truth, the one with the most views. Yeah? The one with the most views has to be right. When it's just an ordinary man, Joe, the man in the street that has an opinion. The bigger the car you drive, the better your opinion is. There's Miss Island. Hello, Miss Island. Jesus to you too. Hello, hello. Yes. Listen, the spirit of Lyonese will speak about Jesus and God and creation on a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday too. It doesn't have to be Sunday. You don't only need to worship Jesus on Sunday because he's the Son. In the days that was an original generation that we know of, because there is script, there is stones carved, the Sumerians. In those days, it was pretty modern. Okay, it was archaic with grass homes and the river nearby, but if you walked through the village, there would be carafes. What do you call these? Urns. An urn full of beer. And you could take a glass of beer. There was no trading. The beer was there for you to drink in the middle of the village. And those people lived not having a Sabbath or a Sunday, because every day that you woke up in the morning, you worshipped God, the King of all. Anu was his name those days. You worshipped God through the day, through the entire day, and you drank beer, like I am now. I'm drinking black beer. Cheers to the queers, applause to the whores, a huck, huck, huck to a jolly good fuck. The time now is 18 minutes past 8. Help! I need somebody, help! Not just anybody, help! I need somebody now. Dot. You know, do help. Lolzy, you are lol. Lol, baby, lol. Help. I need somebody. Dot. Have you got news for me? How are the cows in Alaska doing? Tell me. How are the cows doing in Alaska? Not you. The cows. Where do you get milk from? Do you think it just... I mean, where does the cow... You know what happens to New York? Oh, New York is such a vulnerable place, I swear unto you. All their bread, all their eggs, all their flour gets driven in under bridges, over the river. Imagine that. It's worse. I wouldn't want to live in New York. Especially now with that, Mandani is actually, he's a South African. And the new Prime Minister of England is also a South African. Do you know they're all the same thing? These South Africans. And Mandani, Mandani is the son of Epstein. Did you know that? Did you fucking know that? Almond milk. Dot. You rich bitch. You rich bitch. What help do you need, Lolzy? Miss Paradise? I think you should change your names. Lolzy Calamity. Almond milk is an acquired taste. Abso-fucking-lutely. I only put it in my... Oh, that would be nice. Yes, that would be divine. I don't do milk. The guy in the hotel, the young guy, he would laugh at me. Milk, Lionel. It's milk. No, it's milk. You have to say the I, high pitch. Milk. Milk. Lionel, stop. Stop, Lionel. Says Lolsey. Dot underscore Lolsey. Cool. I won't greet you from now on. Just, you are such a Gemini these days. Dot. Just Dot. All you say is peace be with you. The other thing that came out, Mother Teresa was a man. Oh, now it all works out. He was a man. And she was connected to Epstein. Of course, darling. They all are. They're all of them. All of them, and it's never going to come out. Dot likes attention. No. Dot likes to rule. She's a control freak. She wants to tell everybody what to do, you know. She's arrogant as fuck. Dot says, Lionel, it's what I have to drink. Don't know what to tell you. Well, good for you, baby. That's all you got to drink, then drink it. And it's like a drink, isn't it? It makes you high, doesn't it? Sorry, she got to change to original. No, she can't. She's diabetic. She does. She has ventilation every day. What do you call it? Reticulation. No, what do you call it? With diabetic people, she changes her bloodstream. Jack, my favorite man. How are you? No, actually, rapper's my favorite man. I don't know why. It was because I heard his voice last. I haven't heard your voice in a long time, Jack. Oh, Will, I expected you to say that. Do you whisk it up? Do you whisk up the powdered milk, Will? Oh, Lord have mercy. I love a glass of milk. I love a glass, especially when I get a low sugar rush, because I'm anorexic. I don't eat much, and then in the morning, then I won't eat, and then I get the cold sweats, and I just want to sleep. But I first have to fill my stomach, and I have a nice thick peanut butter and jam sandwich, and a glass or 2 or 3 or 4 of milk, one after the other. Milk, not milk. Milk. And then I go lie down, and when the sweats go, then I feel much, much better. Well, Jack is working, Lolsey. Jack is in South America. I mean, the southern states of America, and he's busy. He doesn't have much to say right now, but he has come up on panel before. But he just wants to come up and probe, like an alien probes when they abduct you. Then Jack wants to probe Sippy. So only if Sippy's up, then he's going to come up and try and probe him. Her. Will says, I don't consume enough milk to warrant buying it. With the powdered, I can make what I need and go on with my day. Well, there we go. But you know what I like? Oh, I love it. My grandmother used to live on it. When we go and visit her, then her milk was Ultramol milk, which was like a long life milk. And that's what we have here in the house, is long life milk. And when I do drink it, it gives me nostalgic feelings about my grandmama. And I love the taste, even though it is whatever it is, I don't know. It's not fresh milk. You know what I mean? Lol says, just upset that I didn't please her by reading the missing piece meets the big O. Okay. 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 I think I'll catch on to what you said there maybe in about 10 minutes. Maybe I'll work it out. Lolsey says, wheels, cool. My friend in chair like wheels, and she doesn't want to live. Wheels does. Respect to wheels. Amen. Lolsey, Jack's okay. Lolsey, I love when you do you, Lionel. Well, I'm only doing me because I can't do me tomorrow, or tomorrow time for you and me, and the early hours for America and the evening hours for Australia. Lolsey, while you're sleeping, I'm going live. Okay. Wheels. Plus, being lactose intolerant, I can't have a lot of what's out there. No, definitely you can't. And I had to teach my well, it wasn't me. Eventually, the doctor confirmed what I said. And he was shocked because his ancestors come from milk farmers. They've been milk farmers for the last 750 years. And he would have a glass of milk with dinner and then lie down on the couch. And I said, you can't do that anymore. And he couldn't believe me until the doctor said, now he'll have maybe a glass once a month of milk, no milk in his tea or coffee. And yeah, you can't. When you get older, you can't consume so much milk. And what do cows drink? Put in the comments for me. What do cows drink? Please. __ says, I used to do the powdered milk thing. Yeah, we grew up on powdered milk. But I'm trying to keep my phosphorus down. Okay, wow. Lolsey Paradise says, no, we only 2 hours apart, Lionel, at times. Yes. At the moment in your summer, we are 1 hour behind. But now I heard that America's not going to change their timeline. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Lolsey says, now we only have 2 hours apart. I just don't like doing a live stream of hate and feeling I'm part of it. That's me, yes. Milk and not ours. Milk and not ours, Lionel. Lolsey, please speak into the. You actually can speak into it, can't you? You can say, no, you can't. Yes, you can. Lolsey. All you need to do is press the mic button and then it types everything for you. Did you not know that? Question mark. Did you see that, Lolsey? Let me show you. I did that all by pressing the mic. And now I'm going to press send. Okay. So look here, Lolsey. You see, you go into the chat, yeah? And you see at the top there's a little mic there, yeah? You press the mic, and then it listens to you, and it types exactly what you want it to say. Thank you very much. I love you, Lolsey. Oh, it stopped. So you go enter. What's going on? I love you, Lolsey. Love you, lazy. What's going on? You don't remember the question I asked. What's the question you asked? Maybe you try it, you shithead. What was your question? Interesting. I don't have a mic button. You first press, let me do it again. You first press into the chat, and then at the top of the text of the type, what you call it? The text. So your question is, I asked about milk. Me. So I must answer your question about me. I don't understand, Lolsey. I didn't ask, you did. I answered and Lolsey babe. Lolsey babes, I don't have that option. Oh, iPhone, must be. But you've got a good camera. A fucking awesome camera. You can see those cameras. You can fucking see the other person peeing in the toilet across the fucking bayou. Oh my God. So what was your question? Just type it again. Or say it. Speak it into your Google phone. Your Android. I mean, weren't we scared already when they said Android? I don't know. No, still not happening. I'm far behind here. Smoke break. No, your question, for fuck's sake's cool online. Darling, you said I still didn't answer your question or my question. My question to you is, Lolsey, how many Guinnesses did you have today? That's true, Lolsey. So true. I forget. What you still need to learn, I've forgotten. Jesus, Lord have mercy. And Mary and Joseph wept. Mother Teresa was a man, like the First Lady of France. Who's on first? You utter nutters, as the old person there on the East Coast would say sometimes. My addictions. You said we're not here to learn. We know all already. What? No. That's how you act. That's how you treat me. That's how you say, Lionel, we all know already. And generally you do too. This is the breakthrough to the other side. And not all of us are going to make it. Lolsey, How many kids have you had? 1, 2, 3, and a turd. What is there for me to teach you? I know, Lolsey. She says, I know. If I were in front of you right now, I would entertain and sit you the fuck down. My life's not yours. And so, that's what I'm saying. I may think I know everything, but I respect the fact that you may know more and had a totally different experience in life. And that's where we're sitting right now, all of us. We have the Lionese spirit of knowing that life is very mysterious. So don't be so serious. How am I today? Dot says. I'm eating knickknacks. Oh, I just broke the bag. And it's chili. Sweet chili. With scone chips. Flavored maize snack. It's a flavored maize snack. Nick. Next. Well, can't you see? They look like little fingers. Little red Indian fingers. Some are big, some are small. Lolsey knows what knickknacks are, but they come from South Africa, but they sell them in Ireland. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course you can see. Open your eyes. No, there's no twist. It's more like a popcorn. It's blown up. There's no twist. Look, that looks like a real dick. Look, there's balls at the bottom there. Looks like a penis. Let's have some happiness. It's just a blown up draw. Yeah, no, I forget that you can't see perfectly. You have to look. I can't wait to get my new teeth. I have to eat on my front teeth. On my front teeth. Oh, it's terrible. They have double ripples in them because I use the bottom teeth as molars. Soon. Before the end of this year, I promise you. We're all going to get there sometime or other. Lolsy says, I love crunchy stuff. Minus the dick thing you said, lol. No, you're getting mixed up, Lionel. I always get mixed up. You and me, we get mixed up the most, I tell you. Besides Dot. You're next. How much does the teeth thing cost there? It's actually cheaper than anywhere in the world. I'll have you know. There's a great big special in Turkey. And actually, my friend in London, he flew to Turkey with his girlfriend. And they did a week where they both got new teeth. And he looked back shit after the surgery. All bruised face and swollen and everything. But now, wow, he's got $1 million smile. And it's for cheap. But for me here, it's like I'm buying a car. You know? That's how expensive it is. A second-hand little car. Like mine that I got, which I haven't bought. It's the second house car. My mother keeps on asking me every day, where's my car? Is he bringing my car back now? Meantime, we sold the car 2 years ago. Lionel will false teeth. Yes, I have to. I have to get veneers in front and dentures. I have to. If I want to carry on YouTube like this, I got to get teeth. I can't. I must get some masks. Because then I can't smile. I can't laugh. Because it's hideous looking at my teeth. I don't need to repeat what you typed there. I'm not repeating that. It's up my bum. No, I didn't. I just laughed today. I just laughed. I think I had a customer. And they went into the house to sort of pre-prep the dinner. And my mother's fast. It's fast. Fucking fast. is he bringing my car home now? And I couldn't do it. I said, I don't know. I laughed. And then, because her husband is just like 5 meters across from her, and he also just laughed. Because he knows what the answer is. It's just to get a response. And the one day I lost my temper and I screamed out, I can't stand it. Every time I walk out my door here, then it's either, where's my car? Or if it's in the middle of the day or in the morning, then it's, It's like she wants a reaction. And what's the other one? Oh, this is what she does. Ha 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 ha. So like, what you laughing at? Nothing. Ha 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 ha. It's too funny. Sometimes if you on the edge of your toes, then you. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it trying to explain or argue, because you cannot argue with a liar. In my bum. Dude, where's my car? Up my bum. There are 4 things that love embezzles in beds. And the one thing is knowledge, because Lalzi says, Lionel, you are strong to be creator, but you need love, not shit. So love, the 4 main words that explain what love is care, knowledge, understanding, and I don't know. I could roll off 10, but I've got it on one of my StreamYards. Love, care, understanding, and I don't know, there's another one. Survivor or the savior? Love depends on the one. As long as she's in a happy place. No, she's not happy. She's not happy. But I can take you outside. I can also feel miserable sometimes, but I can take you around my house and where I live, and you'll see I've got, what am I complaining about? But she just sits there all day. She gets the bird feeder. I give her the bird feeder. She fills the bird feeder. I take the bird feeder. I put it on, mount it on the wall, and she sits there. She watches the doves and all the different birds, and she sits and she smokes. And then when she's finished that smoke, then she says, okay, I'm going to have another one, and then I'll go inside and do the kitchen. When I've just done the kitchen. Support. No, love doesn't need to support financially. That's not love. That's bribery. At our old age, love is seeing the signs. Love is being firm while caring. Love is understanding, but holding up the barriers. Just like a child, just an old An old, experienced, wise old owl will trick you into helping them destroy themselves. They don't come with this bullshit to me that there must be fucking no, everything's fine here. She lost her stomach from all the drugs she took. From the doctor. The doctor gave her the drugs. She gave birth to my sister on drugs 4 weeks before term. Incubator. You can't change everyone. You can't change anyone. People are who they are. Even though I can say you should be grateful, they're not grateful. They hate life. Hey Debs, how are you? Do you want a wrench? Do you want to come up on panel? Ex-friend. It's not you. It's not you. Sorry. These fucking trolls, you gotta love them. They make YouTube so bright, don't you think? No, I don't think she's got a wrench. Radical Rose has not got a wrench. Maybe Team Rose has got a wrench, but I am not subscribed to her anymore. But that's not Rose. Hey. Anyway, like I said, I'm not going to be able to go live later. I have an appointment. They keep it spicy for sure, Dot. They do keep it spicy. Keeps us on our toes. You can't have everybody loving you all the time because it's fake love and it's not real love and it doesn't make you grow. It's the conflict that helps you grow. It's the difficult times that makes you progress. I know you all argue about that with me, but it's the truth. And you know it. You know it. Keep us dancing. Keeps us dancing, yes. Literally, it does keep us dancing. Keeps us on our toes. So, did Lionel Richie die already or not? Roger Rex. Let's look at this. TikTok. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck's he flashing?
The following footage was taken in Chartwell Fourways on the 21st of July by a mate of mine from Green Gorilla. And the reason I'm bringing this to your attention is because this is 100% legit. And with all the shit going on in the world today, on the news surrounding UFOs and aliens and planets and things happening in the sky, this could literally be anything. But I'm bringing it to your attention. I'm not editing the video anyway. I'm not even putting music in the background. This is 100% legit. You can even hear the reactions. I want you guys in the comment section to let me know what you think it is. Your honest answers, opinions, especially if you know. And share it with your friends. Maybe one of them know. Let's get it out there because something's definitely happening in the sky. Don't tell me that's a lot, Paul.
Shit, I don't want to wear it now. Alex.
Somebody else had a video of
It's
a double sun.
What the
There's
fuck's
two
he flashing?
suns, but that's the moon. Wow. But is that what I wanted
How
to
do you
see?
get rid of bright smoke in your hair? I smell like a campsite 3 times. I no longer need shampoo. I need shampoo, ma. Yeah, but as cool Zulu, I need shampoo, ma. Get out. The bright smoke.
Update, okay.
Oh. I haven't been on TikTok for a while. I've got messages from Tim. Look, I get 6,000 views. 6,000, 6,000, 2,000. Why can't I get this on YouTube? So where's my messages from Rose? What do you want to tell me, Rose? Oh, Sierra sent me a message. Okay, exoskeleton, police slayer. I sent her that. Oh wow, that's me.
No, not again. Meow, 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 meow. Stop it, please. Meow, meow.
That's what she
Leave me
did
alone.
about me.
Meow. Get away. Meow. When you think you've seen it all, you ain't seen nothing yet. There is a chapel in Florence, and it may just show what was hiding in certain knights' armor. Did you know that certain knights was never seen without their armor? They would even sleep in it, and you would never hear them speak. And when it came to the females, they would have no direct contact. They would get the female to put teardrops into a handkerchief and have it given to them indirectly. What kind of freaky thing is this? They would also get their fellow soldiers to pour water into their armor all throughout the day. What kind of reptilian thing is this? Now let's be realistic. What kind of human could wear this night and day? It's not even practical. How could he even see, let alone fight, to wear this helmet? Your eyes would need to be in your forehead. Who remembers Earthworm Jim? I think it was trying to tell us something. And I think they was trying to tell us something in Game of Thrones. Because that guy was no longer human. I mean, just look. To wear this armor, your eyes need to be lower than your nose. Your arms need to be lanky. And you need to have crow's foot. Sometimes we just can't spell it all out. But you've got to read the signs. When you think you've seen it all.
Oh, why did I put that up there? Why, oh why, oh why, oh why did I put that up there, up there? I don't know why. Ask again. How are you, hon? How are you? I'm fine. Good evening, Game of Minds. MG. Dot, is that at me? I wish you the best. The shit I hear behind the scenes is fucking nasty. I'm not part of and never will be. Gossips. Nay, hey, hey, ha, 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 ha. Rolsey? No. I timed out the Debs account. You should be able to see that since you're also a mob. Dot, you don't break it down. Then break it down again. It's easy now as the new one. The new one? Games, oh sure. Why not? Indeed. I'm told you from the beginning this is a short one. I love you muchly. Tomorrow or your nightly, tomorrow, your midnight, I can't see you. Okay? Just spread the word, Johannesburg. But I'll be there on your Saturday morning, maybe. Yeah, let's end this conversation. Hey, Dot, Lolsey, we've said enough to each other, I guess, Dot. I'm not invested in much as you are. Fuck him. Dot says, lol. Okay, exactly. Let's go away. Let's have our day or night, wherever you are. I live for you. Love you. Ich liebe dich. Siyabonga, Rialabonga, and Diabonga. Cheers. Sayonara. I miss you, Rose. I do. I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm having withdrawals. But you're not my friend because you don't act like a friend. All you do is you make videos, hate videos about me. I don't make hate videos about you. And if I did, they'll be deleted soon. Okay? Peace, shalom, salam alaikum. Dot's humor is very like mine. She's an air sign. That's why. Very sarcastic. Very smooth. Smooth operator. Smooth. No time for the game. No game. Who's that? MG. I think it's another British ish. Okay, bye. I need to rest because I've got an early appointment. Life gets tougher, but we get smarter. And if you hit the little bell for more notifications, you become the light at the end of the tunnel. And I promise you, I've been trying harder. And I think I'm getting better. Don't be so serious, because life is mysterious. No hate here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Slanger. X. Very manipulative. Game. Kisses. I mean no harm or anything bad. I've said what I wanted to say. Now I'm ready to hear. I'm here to listen. Bye. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, and share. Because I know you really care. The show's over. The monkey's dead. Sue me.